Hello, excitement in the air, and welcome to this round of 16 contest here at the 2022 World Cup. My name is Derek Ray, and alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up, what a game this promises to be. It's Belgium against Brazil.
Absolutely, this should be a good game. I think both sides deserve to be here, but whichever team plays to their full potential should make it into the quarterfinals. It's going to be a good game.
The starting players for Belgium. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Toby Alderweireld plays with Jan Vertonghen at the back. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Yannick Carrasco on the flanks. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. The starting 11 for Brazil. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Thiago Silva in central defence. Casemiro plays alongside Lucas Paqueta in central midfield. And the striker is Richarlison. And the match begins. De Bruyne. Mertens. Trossard. Being egged on by the crowd. A tremendous block. Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. Well, the danger is still there. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Well, Belgium in the round of 16, one of the features of their play down the years has been comeback football. 1986, I remember their terrific fight back against the Soviet Union. 2018 in Russia, 2-0 down against Japan. They went on to win 3-2. How about on this occasion, Stuart? Another comeback needed?
Yeah, you're forgetting the game where England beat Belgium in the last 16, where David Platt scored in extra time. And I thought at that point, Belgium were the better team. They didn't get the luck on that occasion. Hopefully, they get the luck in this game, because they are a good side who can go all the way to win this tournament.
Well, we have to say, Stuart, respect and admiration grows for Kevin De Bruyne with each passing year. So many attributes. What are you looking for from him in this game?
Well, Derek, we know he loves linking up with other players, but it's when he's in and around the penalty area, that's when he's at his most dangerous, when he plays little 1-2s around his marker and then plays the next forward pass into a runner. He could be the key to unlocking this defence.
Well, high-quality defending. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Mertens. Teammates in the middle. And punched away by the keeper. That's very decisive goalkeeping. Really a very poor ball. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Short corner it is. Up the corner, right on the back of the last one. It's a short corner. Giving it a try. Terrific block. Player in the way again. Well, no let up, plenty of pressure. De Bruyne. Oh, fancy footwork. Dendoncker. And keeping it out. Delivering it, and the danger's still on. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Casemiro. Back with Richarlison. Can he give them the lead? Nicely saved. He succeeds in clearing it. Sloppy in possession from Belgium. That's a lovely ball. Neymar. Can he find the net? And still a chance. Well, no damage done. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. That's all they can conjure for now. And Belgium might be onto something in the wide area. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Throw in for Brazil. And successfully cut out. De Bruyne. Trossard. Mertens. A good and fair challenge. Danilo is with Vinicius Junior. Casemiro. A very effective challenge put in. Brazil now in a potentially dangerous position. Richarlison. On to Casemiro. Making sure it didn't get past him. Mertens. Effective pressure to regain possession. Casemiro failed to hang on to it. promising sequence. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance. Well, as we've seen, Brazil have completely dominated the ball in the last 15 minutes. You sense it's inevitable the goal will come. It'll be certainly no less than they deserve. They just need to be a bit more clinical in that final third now.
Now can they win back possession and carve out another chance for themselves? Richarlison. It's Neymar! Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And over comes the corner. Well, no end product. Casemiro. Able to skip past his man. Well, the goalkeeper in charge of the situation. Well, they fancy a short one. Perfectly fair tackle, and it will be a corner. They take it short. And deliver towards the back post. Can he give them the lead? And he clears it out of harm's way. Meunier. Trossard, in with a chance. And there is the opening goal. Well, arguably against the run of play, they've been second best up to this point, but they have the lead.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And so Brazil get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with a quick response? Casemiro. Well, that is how to play advantage. Oh, that's a really good run. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Alderweireld. Kevin De Bruyne. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. He's in with a chance. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Now, options are plenty. And the keeper more than equal to it. Neymar. Neymar. Can he keep his composure? In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, let's just see this again. What a pass this is from Neymar. And the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Casemiro. Richarlison. And still a chance.
Well, the stats back up what we've seen so far. Some good attacking football, chances for both teams, and plenty to enjoy. Let's hope for more of the same.
Vinicius Junior, and he takes it away. This attack looks highly promising. And he takes it on, not troubling the keeper. Alderweireld. Meunier. And Mertens. Trossard. And he's made headway. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And back underway, the ball is moving again, with Belgium looking to build on a largely positive first-half performance. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. The supporters want to see him have a go, and striking the outside of the post with that effort. And it's going to be a goal kick here. Paqueta. Here's Rafinha, and snuffing out the danger. Racing forward, trying to catch them out, but really sticking to their task defensively. Not giving him a moment's peace. Trossard. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Paqueta. He has teammates around him. Good effort here! Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. Paqueta. Richarlison. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Trossard. And he might be through here. Terrific save. The high press was very much on. Paqueta. And they need to get tighter. Paqueta. Real defensive resilience. Oh, a moment of pure class. Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So underway again at 2-2. Oh, the threat is there. Now sliding in field. They've lost it. It is to be a throw-in. There to take it away. And Neymar. Well, tremendous block. He got nothing but ball. He's conceded the corner. And deciding to go short with this one. Neymar preferring the inside route. Not a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, far from the ideal pass. 30 minutes to go then. Good-looking sequence. Dangerous ball. Sound piece of goalkeeping. And Brazil with control of the ball again. Belgium being afforded too much space. Well, the danger is still there. Mertens. Chance on for Mertens. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. He's driven in the corner. Disappointing delivery, sailing over everyone in the middle.
Well, the possession tells you everything. Nothing really to split between the two sides. It's been an enthralling encounter up to now, with both teams playing some really good expansive football. And you just wonder if the coach will be looking at that and how they can tighten up at the back, as it's been chance after chance right now.
Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Defenders need to cover. Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. Big moment here. Can they get themselves ahead? Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
This to put them back in front. And the keeper denies them from the spot. Put in by De Bruyne. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And he takes it away. Paqueta. Excellent referee. And he's made headway. Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And into the last 20 minutes. I must say, this looks promising. This looks more than decent. Richarlison! In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Very quick thinking there. And the referee blows for a foul. Timothy Castagne. De Bruyne now. Mertens. Chance on for Mertens! Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And the goalkeeper got there.
Well, that could have gone anywhere, but the keeper's reacted really well. Well, it was certainly a chance to get back into the game. And you have to say they're a bit unfortunate. But they do need to finish off one of these chances.
Plenty of room in the wide area. Lukaku. Lukaku! And that's a very good parry. Can they hit on the break? All in all, a broken counter-attack. Being egged on by the crowd. A wonderful counter-attacking football. Just unfortunate that they didn't score.
Well, had he scored, that would have been a great goal. The speed in which they changed from defence to attack was brilliant.
Now looking dangerous here. A chance to whip it in. He had work to do, the goalkeeper. Good physical play. And forward they go, chasing the game. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Hazard might rely on teamwork. Well, it could be on for him here. What late excitement. And the match is level.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, they've restarted the game, and it's 3 apiece. Lukaku. Dendoncker. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. And he got to it fairly easily. Eder Militao. Richarlison. Richarlison. And he's in. Oh, a smart stop. Well, mopping up defensively. Lukaku. Good tackle. He continues his run. Neymar! And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. Lukaku! Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Eder Militao. Well, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. Richarlison in with a chance. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Well, I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Lukaku. Unless you're in attacking position, it's not too late for them. Lukaku! Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper. In position here to protect the ball. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Well, looking over to the referee, what's she going to do, having handed out the yellow card already? Wasn't messing around with the clearance. Neymar. This could be it! Flinging himself at it, the keeper. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. Trying to deliver it accurately. And there's the referee's whistle. And Brazil have made it through to the quarter-finals.
Well, they do deserve to go through to the next round because of their quality in attacking areas. But they must show greater desire to defend when they lose possession. Otherwise, they'll have problems in the next round.
Trossard. And he's made headway.